Apple announced the iPhone 12 mini and Pro Max in October, and they became available on November 13th. Both of them arrived, and in today's video, you'll be able to see the unboxing, and I'll be sharing my first impressions about both devices. Before we get started, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to help the channel grow, and subscribe if you haven't already. So starting off with the iPhone 12 mini, I would say that it is the most different model released this year. Compared to the Pro, for example, one of the first differences is that it comes in a white box, while the Pro models come in a black box. When opening it, the first thing you see is the actual iPhone, and it is indeed really tiny. It has a 5.4-inch display, and it's extremely small if compared to my 11 Pro Max, for example. I'll compare it to the 12 Pro Max in a bit. Talking about the color, I was curious to see if I was going to like the blue or not, and now I can really tell that I do. It's pretty, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. Now, regarding what's in the box, there's a USB-C to Lightning cable, the accessory to open the SIM card slot, a few other documents, and the Apple sticker. Starting this year, Apple does not ship the power adapter and earphones in the box. Also, I feel like we've talked about this enough, but make sure to check out the video in which I share my opinion in case you haven't seen it yet. Now, unlike the Mini, the first thing I noticed after opening the 12 Pro Max is how big it is. It has a 6.7-inch display, and it is the biggest iPhone ever released. Just so you guys have an idea, the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a 6.5-inch display, and comparing them both side by side, you can really tell that the 12 is a little bigger. The bright side is that it is thinner than the 11 by 0.7 millimeters. But my first impression was that it's not really comfortable to hold, which may be due to the squared design. I have to say that even coming from the 11 Pro Max, this is a really big phone, and yes, it's heavy. Now, talking about the color, the Pacific Blue is kind of different if compared to the Blue 12 mini. It looks like it is darker and a more subtle shade of blue. My first impression was that the color is super chic, which also exceeded my expectations. I'm a neutral person, and even though I usually choose the silver or graphite phones, this Pacific Blue is really pretty, and I can definitely see myself using it. Inside the box, we have the same accessories, the USB-C to Lightning cable, the accessory to open the SIM card slot, a few other documents, and the Apple sticker. A curiosity about them now is that besides both devices having completely different sizes, the Pro Max sticker is also bigger than the Mini. Now, here's a quick comparison between both iPhones. The first main difference, besides the size, of course, is their finishes. The Mini has matte aluminum edges, while the Pro Max has shiny stainless steel edges. Moreover, the back of both smartphones is also different. The Mini has a shiny back and matte camera module, while the Pro Max has the opposite. It has a matte back and shiny camera module. Regarding the design, both devices have a squared design, which resembles the iPhone 4 and iPad Pro, and I have to say that I really like it. I feel like it gives a premium look to the iPhones, and they even look more resistant and durable. One of the biggest differences between the two, besides the battery, which is bigger and better in the Pro Max, for example, is the camera. The 12 mini has a 2-camera module with the ultra-wide and wide lenses. The Pro Max, on the other hand, has 3 cameras, the wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, which also has a 2.5 times zoom, 0.5 times more than the regular Pro. Besides, it does have the LiDAR scanner, which is not present on the non-Pro models, and the camera module is also bigger, even comparing to the 12 Pro. The main reason behind it is that it does have bigger sensors that also capture 27% more light, and it also gives room to the new in-body stabilization called Sensor Shift Optical Stabilization, which is only available in the Pro Max's wide camera. I will be able to tell you guys more information in other videos here on the channel, but overall I would say that my first impressions about the 12 mini were that it is indeed small, comfortable to use, and it has a great OLED display, especially compared to the iPhones 8 and SE second generation. If you're looking for a smaller device, this is definitely the iPhone for you. You'll have the benefit of a smaller device while having an edge-to-edge OLED display. The only thing that I noticed after using it for one day was that the wireless charging does not work 100% of the time. I will be testing it more, however, I couldn't forget to mention that to you guys. Now, my first iPhone 12 Pro Max impression, on the other hand, was that it is indeed really big and heavy. However, it is a beautiful device, it has a premium look and finish, and the 6.7-inch display looks awesome. If you like bigger iPhones, this is the right iPhone for you. Choose the Pro Max and you'll be happy with your choice. It has the bigger and better display and the bigger and better battery. As I previously mentioned, I'll be posting more videos about them here on the channel, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new content. If you enjoyed today's video, also don't forget to give me a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.